Hello. Hello, Midakipi. Yokpi Agaga Shni Makiapi Lo Midakipi. My name is Seth Eastman. I come from Lake Traverse Reservation. Today, I'm happy to come again for the second time and bring our horses and our people. This year is very special to me. Along with the celebration that we're doing here, that I have my father here representing our family. He comes from one of the signatories of this treaty. He's the oldest living relative today that made that treaty. We come from Scarlet Plume. If you ever look into the history of that, he was one of the signers. And also, what makes it more special too, as well as my son. He come last year. I came in. I rode in with my horse here, and I wanted my son to do that because he holds a very special bloodline that connects to this treaty. He carries two bloodlines. The one I just mentioned, Scarlet Plume, and also Sweetcorn. He's a descendant of Sweetcorn. He's another signatory to that. So it's very appropriate for him to come in and bring it in. I wanted him to come in and ride my best horse and bless these grounds with that, with that peace, of making peace and sharing the culture and history of these events. So today we brought gifts to give for everybody. So kind of stick around. We got gifts for everybody out here. We're gonna try to give as much as we can here. One of the practices that we did was gift giving. So I'm happy that everybody's here today. We kind of planned it for tomorrow, but we rushed up here real quick because Mike said we have to come up here and get this started. So, but I'm happy to be here. I'm thankful to be here. I'm grateful for everybody that's here. With us, celebrating us, witnessing this. Take this home, take this history home, what we shared, take it home and do something. Do something for your people. These type of things, I always like to look at them in the way of inspiration. Go and learn the history of your people. Share, do events like this. People, from what I know, I've been trying to really. I come up here and I do some rides here and there, but there's a beautiful horse culture that you guys have up here. I think it's the Ojibwe horse. That would be really cool to see those horses come in here one of these years. If somebody out there may have a herd or a horse, that we welcome you for next year. Bring that horse in with us because we represent us as Dakotas. We represent who we are, but we also come with another being, and that's the Shao Kahn. They have connections to the thunder beings out west. Here in my hand, I hold is a horse mask. A horse mask. We used these back in the day when we came in contact with the Spanish. The Spanish came in, and we fought them back, but we weren't intimidated by the Spanish. We were intimidated by their horses because they came in with silver-plated masks and chest plates. That's what intimidated us. We weren't scared of the Spanish people. So we took that same concept and we applied it when we went and we fought other nations, other Indian nations, and the Wishichu people. We took this mask and we put it on their horse. When other nations seeing us come in with this mask, it frightened them. So we used that concept. So that's where the history of the horse mask comes from right here in Minnesota. Very powerful thing, you given the right, to have these things. You do good things with it now. So back in the day when our warriors went into battle, they were protecting their people. They were protecting their nation. They stood for their nation, stood for their people, and the things that they needed for their people. So they earned that right. Today we use it as good deeds. When we see people out there, especially the young men, we gift these, and they are given that right, and they honor their family by wearing it on their horse. or however they want it. They can dance with it, or however they please to utilize this. So I just wanted to share that history of this mask. It's very important that we share these things. You know, we don't want it to become like a pan-Indian type of thing. You know, these are very special items that a person earns, just like a feather. Well, a little bit lower than a feather, but just right up there around that area. So that's the history of this mask. And I use the blue and red because we believe when we dance at Sundance, you know, we live in the red day, and at nighttime it's the blue day. So that's the representation of these two colors I have on my lance as well that we carry. But I appreciate everybody coming and giving your time. I'm pass it back to Mike, but I appreciate everybody being here.
Give him a hand, give him a hand.